Inti says ya when partner or kind of credit when it comes to Okatakyie Afrifa Mensa voice or drop it say. And know your phone conversation between Ono and a Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempah Okatakyie in some way woman no tele mu atele. Prophet Kumchacha or the same atuga on that audio. Blakk Rasta and Twene Jonas versus Archbishop-elect Salifu Amoako neba accident and one sense. Mashawa so be share video we know but shawadwen amame or comment section ho. One subscribe ya Mashawa so be subscribe to this channel na fi turn notification bell on for latest updates. So enche ye bia and I made Okatakyie Afrifa Mensa the video we buy or do the old chem say. On Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempah or Monsen Semuya na Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempah wafre ono Okatakyie Afrifa Mensa wo phone so to the extent say Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempah allegedly or threaten ono Okatakyie Afrifa Mensa a kire say audio no me de baye ma wo so no TV na eno na abusua kire say amanfo a omo ka no ama omo ntemu ache ebisi o eyampa say Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempah na okasa no ebiso si debi enye Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempah eno na asofo ni nyina omu PRO Prophet Kumchacha Nana odi attempt the first one bakana on becount or say our message Emma Okatakyie Afrifa Mensa on that audio now what dropping on
me waha because of me your friend Okatakyie Afrifa Mensa where you visit too me visit too ya share social media no so audio bi ne nam so eko viral eko baby ane ade a yenua Okatakyie Afrifa Mensa ade abetomo a aye nipa bebre say Reverend Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah voice tie obi bia wusi wo betie audio ni bia no wo de tewaso tie de America no tewaso pa na we say voice no Reverend Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah voice ya voice ni nya Reverend Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah voice akukọ obesase den enya kroma feda sa wutie voice na obia wo wiase bia ni Reverend Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah voice sa voice na apie no enya ne voice ya obia forget enya ne voice ya ebia na minua Okatakyie Afrifa Mensa ebia na woni pa na ofre wo no ana wo ye ne ho adanko dada ya dey ana wo ye na wo te say Reverend Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah voice ana minua Okatakyie wonso wa hu ne yie ana ebia officer ye Reverend Dr. a voice enya ne voice ya eti ye montumbu voice ne nya Reverend Dr. da bia meka so enkrofo bitumi kwose enkrofo bi yachi na yaye kan bi beto no so gu nipa nanimu ase sai nipa no said ya be ya ewiase ne amansa nyina ebeka sa ha papa no nye na da bia meka o kan Bible Proverbs chapter 14 verse number 15 na quotation mi wo no ma de pa Bible so obi o ye tete kwani anani miye no wana asemu bia ba wagidi ententam ana Proverbs wa 18 o kan 13 ne ba Bible so obi bia asemu ba ya na wo judge na wanya investigation na wo judge wrong judge na actually wo be kwa ba na ba usade ye ne ntesa no Bible say wo se nipa no sabe we ye ti bonkoso voice no enya Reverend Dr. voice ya enya ne voice etu obi ye montungu sade ewiase adu by this time no sha obi kure to me eyi obi e concern ati so of Kumchacha na wayi me kon na wo de akwakoso obi naked body so na unwa obeka se was of Kumchacha na abo naked nanso na enye so of Kumchacha aniema computer eye aniema computer to me eye bi kura voice no eye bebre kwa eti asem ba ya tobo me say obi enkotie sa voice na yenua Okatakyie di aba na was see a Reverend Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah no. Messi enya wono a. Na obi beka say so Kumchacha here then na hu say enya wono a. Eti na be see tie voice ni. Wo de tie voice no. Wo de tie ni baako anamienu enkoso mienu anamensa. Wo bo say enya Reverend Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah. What you say? Isifu eni Salifu ni nyina ye fufufufu. Ba nsonso ye wom. Sa wo tie nsem na wo audio nim ne ade a. Wo be say Reverend Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah kwara no. On kasasa. Once when you pan across say, any a minye holy, any a minye holy, minya koron dia bed dia ben, dabi, and a me too soon a guname, debi. Sa ustadin some ne womwa. Now the was so to form, now it's your voice in ye, now studying some ne womwa. Hey, asem. We all bet you doing that. We'll be doing na oye software de bia different software na de bia na se sabi na me ko different taxi drivers any trotro drivers no kura ni pempe no kura ka.
So wo ba kai time man Archbishop elect Salifu Amoako ne ba accident ni see no Archbishop elect Salifu Amoako the old video bi e pop up o chem say oh ono de se otwika akra no mputa license police for entumi nche no foko. Now, wow, over there, no so no, onya fra wo boss ne pe, just a phone call. Aye, asam no ebe a foolish case. Emma just say, amanfo do no muchem say, hey, inti say dia Ghana, say na ebedu. Inti say pa na amanfo bi de te Ghana ha. Just so mo kasa bebre. And on Blakk Rasta wa reacted to that old video now. Blakk Rasta, baby ode asam no akwa na nam no. Muslims ene omo mo nima, omo nyame score.
Salifu Amoako here is saying almost the same thing. He's bragging to his congregation that no man born of a woman could ever arrest him on the streets of Ghana. By whatever power he wills, he says, you can't arrest me who born you by mistake. Because anywhere they see me, they call me general and let me pass without a number plate. I don't even have a driver's license. And to sum it all, he says that if you dare stop him, he will call your boss and your boss will sack you. My brother, Salifu Amoako doesn't have any education. He doesn't have a classmate. No. At least Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempah has a classmate in me. Me and him sat in the same classroom. Salifu Amoako says it every time. He doesn't have a classmate. He's never sat in a classroom. He learned everything on the street. But my brother, there's natural wisdom, which is outside formal education. I expect that the man of God would have that. If you boast that no policeman can stop you for breaching laws, it doesn't make you a superman. It only means that you live in a country that is lawless and that you are lawless yourself. If I were part of that congregation, I would walk out. These are the people who preach that God would make you so rich without working. Just get up and pray and pray. What prayer can do for you, work can never do for you. These are the people who preach that anointing oil on your head is enough to make you rich without you going out there to work. My brother, this is terrible. The Muslim counterparts would also tell you that Islam says that when you build a mosque, God is going to build you a house in Jannah. In other words, in heaven. So you go to Nima and there are over 200 mosques there, no hospital. Everybody is building a mosque, so God will build them a house in heaven. I wish it was said that if you build a hospital, God, or a school, God will build a house for you in heaven. By now there would have been schools and hospitals all over Nima. But Islam says, when you build a mosque, God will build a house for you in heaven. And some people have taken it so literal. The Malams are preaching it so deeply. If you go to a Malam right now in Nima and ask him, I want to build a hospital, but I'm also thinking about building a school. And then I'm also thinking about a mosque. Which one should I build? The Malam will tell you, go and build a mosque, because God will build a house for you in heaven. So the people become more and more illiterate. They become more and more sick. They die early before they even reach Jannah. My brother, in all the Zongos, every 2 centimeters you find a mosque. To the point that when there was even an opportunity to build for the Zongo, they opted for a huge mosque, which is standing there like a white elephant. How many people go there and pray early in the morning? In front of his house, there's already a mosque. There are 10 mosques surrounding his house in Nima. He wants to leave all those 10 mosques and go to the big mosque to pray. You say this and some Muslims get angry. Please, let's look deep into this. There's no hospital in Nima. More than 200 mosques there in Nima. When they are sick, you see people carrying them in taxis. Muma kwao, obi huo, yeah, muma kwa kuba mwanya shegu dam boroba bananya wuche, shege bananya wuche dam boroba, hey, back like that on the streets of Nima. Traffic. They are carrying the sick person to another hospital somewhere else outside Nima. If hospitals, better still, if mosques were hospitals, nobody will ever be sick in Nima. The whole area is full of mosques. No hospitals, no university. By now, there should have been a university of Nima. It doesn't matter even if it's Islamic University of Nima. There must be a university.
Blakk Rasta na nusi epene Twene Jonas so je microphone or say test mic 1 2 test mic 1 2. Hello, then e koso Ghana. What say Archbishop elect Salifu Amoako neba wokum emba mienu through accident. Na Twene Jonas or say Archbishop elect Salifu Amoako baby wo bia no on sha na sapo munsu because
Ghana na Jimmy does too much. Jimmy does too much. Wasiamu ba muntiti omuye. Salifu Amoako buano. Or the Jimmy sa no gina so dem o. Make a crime in lance say Ghana police for whom you know masalu to me. Abua sa no nam na Jimmy sa omu wi anom the Jimmy ametra nyame akasa kyerem. Stupid people sa no. Abra Yesu kasa kyerɛ onim se oba ekokum nipa ma. Yesu anhu se oba kwasia na wantete ne ye no. Ode ka ekwa kokum nipa ma. Yesu anhu ni nyina. De Yesu hu ani se ai Mahama bewini anaba o bewini makoji sika na Jimmy stupid people sofo ba ko a nyame ba ko na mu nyina amsom no. Yesu kasa kyerɛ wo. Emma your Mahama ni fie distance long distance unhu no. So bewini ba omia you will fear distance unhu no obewini but obana ne telephone so se ya na okra omi pia bonten aba no Yesu ankasa ankyerɛ so okwa kokum nipa ana okwa akonya accident. Look at these stupid people ka manya za anya sikanti muna matweti abraba ma police fo nti mu fi se wi ase nyina ya mode ya na chimi na mu chimi okromu na me ka kyerɛ IGP se anya Salifu Amoako ba no nkwa na kye no kye papa ne ka ho Yesu kasa kyerɛ no enti ono Yesu ka kyerɛ nse ne be kokum nipa no hwɛ ya ma ne ba ne kokum nipa ti mun kofa ne mfra koso mu Ghana ho na chimi left and right kwasi broni okofa ne nua Yesu bai ni krom Yesu nka nkyerɛ obia ye bia adwuma no patu anwumɛ ye to aba unhu MPP and NDC party bia flag wa ha obia bibia ni ha ye peace and quiet din including baby abodamfo ogukuro bia ntiem tweka abodam ni o wa America kura na ni atike
Ebuso kyerɛ wadwema me comment section wɔ Blakk Rasta any Twene Jonas and some omodi aba bonten any afi Okatakyie Afrifa main sound oji wɔ de ba bonten say eno your phone conversation between ono and Reverend Owusu Bempah kyerɛ say in that audio no what ya or threaten Okatakyie Afrifa main sound ebi say enye Reverend Owusu Bempah but Okatakyie Afrifa main sound kyerɛ mu say eya ampasa Reverend Owusu Bempah na offre no Reverend Owusu Bempah ni colleague Prophet Kumchacha so aba bontan be kyerɛ mu say nipa na okasa no enye Reverend Owusu Bempah sesi ade technology no akosoro an obi kura tumi ye wo voice te so no but se na nyoma kaka ko na de an ye twen se Reverend Owusu Bempah ono akase baba bontan eyo no na no na amanfo bi so kyerɛ mu say we hu bi a waka asama anu ye hise na wa ba bonten abekyire mu say yo no but we dey hwɛ na ebekokosi hye wadwuma me comment section wona share video we midi the Kojo Black Macron. Quick one, me good news zemo. Moya ya win the bebre etitu mo wiem za ye japaze na at the end of the day no ebe basa. Anasa asase bia wato way to hwan na mo sa. Secure your property today with Landkin Company Limited. Nyomo ya ne se eba no cadastral site plan any building planner Landkin Company Limited. Omo expert a omo beye edwuma na ma wo neat. Sa so na eba no title certificate any afi building permit ho ensensem nam so a we twa ho kwan saa we tatahwekra Landkin Company Limited busuan omo bete ne te ama enuti mahyewa omo number na gu screen so no from na woni omo entwetwe enkomo